Hi there and Happy New Year. Welcome to the Joy of Civ. My name is Christian and I'm your host. We're back with the Cree Empire in a series focused on domestic trade. It's the medieval era in this game, and I believe we are going to work on a bit of a military buildup in order to push our empire forward into the lands of the Khmer, possibly starting with a city-state ally of theirs first. But we will see how this goes. I'm not sure how much further I'll take this series. I don't know if I'll do a full playthrough here or not. I feel like domestic trade has proven itself to be pretty powerful here in getting the empire up and running, but we'll see. We'll see how far we go with this. In any event, let's get back into the game. I'm glad you're here. All right, this is the state of things in the Cree Empire. We have a decent core of cities. We have 4 pretty nice sized cities and then a 5th fairly newly founded city on this island down here. Attempting to build the mausoleum at Hallerconasis. We'll see how that goes. And we have the Khmer down here to the southwest, and some really nice lands that we would like to bring into our empire. They do have a city-state ally here in Mogadishu, and I think it might be a good idea to test our military on Mogadishu first, and then once we have at least leveled up some units, maybe even taken the city, then we can turn our attention to Khmer, who will probably be pretty upset at us by that point, having made war with their suzerain. So I think that's what we'll do here. I've also planned out just a few districts here, although we don't even have engineering, so I can't really start with aqueducts yet, but just wanting to boost the production of this city here, which is kind of right now our best military base, but it has fairly low production, so I have some hopes to improve that here as we go along. And yeah, I think it's a really cool looking empire at this point. I like the map. I like how this bay extends in here, and then quite a bit of jungle between our capital and another large city. We have a couple of bridges through the jungle following this road here. And yeah, so that's kind of the state of things. The Temple of Artemis has been a really good wonder in order to, you can see we have some really good amenities. I believe a lot of them are thanks to the Temple of Artemis. I think we can check that out here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if it really shows it here, but in any event, we're doing pretty well with amenities. All right, let's continue on here. Well, actually, first, I noticed, I think we have a warrior hiding out up here that we can promote to men-at-arms. I have a lot of gold, so that's no problem. And unfortunately, the Cree get this special scout unit that in the early game is pretty good, but can't really compete in the later eras, so I'm not sure how those guys are going to benefit us here as we go forward. Let's see if we have any other warriors to promote. I don't think we do. We're actually building up a decent navy at this point. Here we go, another ship has just come out. And I think we might go for another. Although we do have the option to build a wonder or 2. Let's keep focused on this military buildup. So what do we have in terms of navy? We have a couple of quadrimes now. Let's get ourselves another galley. All right. here. That's a good site. Again, kind of lacking in production in some of these cities. Although the production time for horsemen is pretty good. We don't have any mounted units right now, so we'll go for that. And we definitely want to keep a trade route running here, as that's providing, well, when we get it up and running, it'll actually be providing a decent amount of production to the city. So we'll keep that route up and running. Alright, so this galley is basically done exploring. I think we need to head back home and join the war buildup.
It is the mark of an educated mind,
and we
to
are
be able to
teching
entertain a thought without
teching toward banking, I believe, with the hope of building the Great Zimbabwe, which will really be nice for trade routes. Although we really do need to get back and research engineering at some point, but I'm going to keep on the track that we're on. Okay, let's take a look at the quick deals and see. So, no one wants to purchase our luxuries, although we can ourselves make a nice luxury purchase. I think that's a good deal. Alright, continuing to make our way back home. The ship is called the Indra. Let's see, oh, the clownfish is our new quadrime here. Alright, so if we're going to be attacking Mogadishu, bring it over this way. Producing a men-at-arms in one turn here. And we have this men-at-arms. I'd like to march over. It's going to be a bit of a hike. We'll get over there toward Mogadishu in a few turns. All right, we have some housing issues. It's okay. I think a barracks, if we produce one there, will give us a bit more housing. Alright, so we don't have the ability to build any siege units. Let's see what type of walls Mogadishu has. Looks like they have ancient walls. So I think a battering ram could be useful here as we get those men-at-arms close to the city. We can attack with our ships from the coast. Alright, there's that men-at-arms. And yeah, they take quite a while to produce here. Might want to think about some other units. What do we have here? So we have the barracks. Yeah, maybe get a couple of archers. They probably won't factor into the war with Mogadishu, but we'll use them eventually in a war with the Khmer. All right, start moving our fleet this direction. Starting to look like a decent force. I would like to take out their men-at-arms here at sea. Maybe it's time to start the naval attack here. I wonder. We wouldn't be able to. Maybe next turn. I hope this guy stays embarked, because we wouldn't quite be able to take it out with these two quadrimes, although it will be very injured, and then maybe a coastal bombardment. Alright, we're going to do it. I'm going to declare war on Mogadishu. And yep, that'll give us some grievances against Khmer.
यदि आप खून के इतने प्यासे हैं
Okay,
तो आपके
Gandhi.
नेतृत्व को
Oh, this will take it out here just on this turn. That's pretty great. Too bad we couldn't nab that builder on this turn. Okay, so I don't even think our units are able to... Oh, can embark. Well, that's handy. Oh wow, so we are the first civilization to build a mounted unit. That's pretty wild. If you look at the military strength, it's interesting. No one has really built up much of a military here so far in this game. Even without trying too hard, we're fairly competitive in that way. Alright, so if we went for an industrial zone, yeah, I don't want to do that. Not until we get the aqueduct. I really want to get that splendid district era score. Although we could plan on that being what we do down in this city here. The industrial zone makes sense right now. Get a little bit of extra production going in this city. Yeah, let's do it. I often hold back until I have the other infrastructure in place, and I think that it's not always beneficial. All right. Well, we'll send this horseman down, possibly to get involved in the fighting down at Mogadishu. Okay, looks like they've got another men-at-arms off the coast over there. Wonder how our ships are going to hold up against bombardment by Mogadishu. We shall see. Gonna get that galley in there to maybe take some shots. Rather the galley get hit than the quadrime. See, the galley attacking there would really get damaged. Those walls are too much. Okay. And we have reinforcements on the way. In fact, I like the fact that these guys are coming from the east. Alright. I'll just note one thing. I really like being able to have the yield ribbons up here, but I don't like it in the leader screen when it covers their face. I don't know if that's something that could be modded. Okay, it looks like they might have attacked the quadrime. Duplicates of the chosen luxury grant amenities. Chosen luxury grant snow amenities. I don't know. These really seem so inconsequential. Okay. Let's go for ranged here in the hopes, we can get our quadrimes boosted up. Let's see how that goes. Alright, we got that. No luxuries from Wales. Well, that's... Do we have Wales? I think we do. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, but we got a battering ram. It's good to see. I think we should get a builder here and maybe consider chopping some of this rainforest down here. I don't think it's really doing much good for us. That land will be better improved with either districts or farms. And I think we have enough military to continue against Mogadishu here. Ah, they got their men-at-arms into the city. That's too bad. Alright, we've got plenty of envoys now, so we're gonna just keep those back, I believe, for now. Okay, this is a really nice domestic trade route. So keep that one running. Might as well get this guy moving out down here, scout things out a bit, maybe draw some fire from Mogadishu. Alright. So their bombardment with the from the city didn't actually do that much damage to the quadrille, so that's good to see. Although, likewise, our bombardment didn't do much either. He wants horses and diplomatic favor. Yeah, I don't want to give him horses at this point. I am fighting for my people, Alex. Maybe he wants me to be at war with
democracy, it's your
major
vote
civilization.
that counts. In feudalism, it's your count that votes.
Alright, I feel like I can sacrifice Caravanseries in order to get some extra build charges. We'll see what that does. 128 gold per turn. Yeah, look at that. Just drops us by a bit. And let's see here. Going with enough ships, it seems like I'll go with naval tradition. I don't often go for that one, but give it a try here. Alright, getting our horse unit moved into position. Okay, we're taking some decent damage from that city. Hey, that promotion will be really, really nice. I think we can get this city under siege too, before too long. Keep my iron. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Sure, we'll accept your delegation.
Few inventions have been so simple as the stirrup,
Okay.
but few have had so catalytic an influence.
Actually, what was the additional boost we just, or the additional ability with stirrup? Pastures receive +1. Well, that's nice. Okay, so we can take the promotion here and heal up that ship. Alright, we got ourselves an encampment here, and look at all that gold. We're just gonna go right for purchasing. Maybe we'll purchase a stable here. We already have a barracks in the other city. And yeah, a knight seems like a good move. You know, might as well be preventing them from using their nice sea resources here. can move in and do some pillaging. Keep those archers stationed right where they are. Let's see, now the men-at-arms are kind of converging here. I don't think Mogadishu stands too much of a chance. Oh, did they not? They didn't even attack that turn. That's interesting. Okay, we now have them under siege as well. While those walls are up, we just can't really do much in the way of attacking.
A good navy is not
Okay,
a provocation to war.
That turn.
It is the surest guarantee of peace.
I think our policies are okay for now, although we just got the builder, and I don't think we're building anymore. So with our high charge builder, we'll swap in another policy here. Might as well go back to Carbonasseries. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so I could attack here, but we're going across the river. I don't like that. I think we're going to swap spaces with the scout. And these horses will just kind of move it back here. There we go. So much gold right now. I wonder what we could do in terms of great people. We will be gaining another great person here in just a couple turns. Great general. And doesn't really look like we can rush too much else, so don't worry about that right now. It would be nice to get another trader, and I wouldn't mind the era score either for the Colossus. So we're going to go for that right here. Right out in the middle of that bay. Oh my goodness, look at all the envoys we have. If we need any other city-states, we might be able to just grab those envoys and grab their suzerainty of another city-state. Next turn, the men-at-arms will be able to make some really strong attacks there, thanks to the battering ram.
Those who in quarrels interpose must often wipe a bloody nose.
Alright, we're not building any naval units right now. We're not really building any... Oh, wait, we are building... building cavalry units. We'll keep chivalry in place. And let's bump up our pillaging yields, I guess, since we're going to pillage at least this tile right here. There we go. That's a lot of gold that we have right now. Might want to go through the cities and see what we can do. Okay, so we're going to do really significant damage against the walls. At some cost to the men-at-arms as well. My goodness, yeah, our envoys just keep ticking up. Alright, let's chop this rainforest. Actually, the chopping might help us get the Colossus before the end of the era. We shall see. Alright, there's our new great general. And I think we might want to, this city's doing really well. I think we're going to transfer this trader down here to Ataku, and we'll let it get some additional production. Oh yeah, look at this. It's definitely a better way to use our land. That is a very nice tile now. A little less food, but some strong production there. Okay, you know, it's funny. I have, what, 1 or 2 great generals over here? Not getting them into the battle. But now we have one who will come down here right now and join. So that's useful. Alright, let's get another round of bombardment from the ships. I can promote this one if I want. I think I'd like to do that. And how are these men-at-arms doing here? I'll finish off the walls, but be very vulnerable. I think that's okay, though. Because now I can get the galleys in. Attack a bit. Might as well get this guy out of the way. And we can get the horseman down there at least. A couple archers down here, very good. The harbor feels like a good choice down here. Let's get this route up and running. We'll boost production down here nicely. Mogadishu's proven pretty tough here. But slowly we are whittling down the defenses. These guys pillage and now boost their strength. These guys will just fortify. Battering ram isn't really useful anymore. Why don't we get it moved over that way? Although they don't currently have any cities with walls, so I have a feeling that'll change when we get that war declaration, but we'll see. We'll be ready for that, at least, if it happens. Alright, 7 turns to the end of the era. I don't think we're going to get the Colossus in time. Ooh, it'll be close. It'll be close if we can chop. Probably one more chop will do it. Alright, we got our industrial zone here. Why don't we just purchase the workshop? Maybe we'll purchase this university too. So much gold. I think we'll do that. There we go. I think it might make sense to get a settler out of this city here and settle in this area. Oh, we got our knight. Very, very good. We still have that policy card that boosts our mounted unit production. So we could go for another knight. Alright, let's finish off Mogadishu here. We're really close to a second promotion on this ship here. We'll see if we can get another promotion out of this. So maybe not. Okay. I think we'll keep Mogadishu. They have that commercial hub, in which we will get to work repairing. Purchase a market there here. Get another trader up and running. Heal up here. Some of these units can begin sailing toward the Khmer. And we can certainly get our great general moving in this direction. Let's see, we have another great general, Sun Tzu, which I think we can go ahead and retire him and get that great work of art, great work of writing, rather. What's he so upset about? We've caused them grievances. I wonder if yeah, that city-state, if he had some envoys in there. keep our policies set here. The envoys keep piling up. Interesting, we can build another trade route. Seven turns to the Colossus. Yeah, we need to boost the production a bit. Maybe what we do is we purchase a trader here. I wonder... Yeah, I don't know if that'll be enough extra production from a trade route to nudge us over the finish line. That wonder probably won't be. Probably need one more chop. I'm not super excited about chopping the 2 food, 2 production tile, but if it gets us that wonder, possibly gets us... Well, it'll get us closer to a golden age. Alright, let's get some tiles repaired here. Whoops, that's not the unit I meant to move. Alright, well, I think we're nearing the end of this play session. Had a good... Oh, we've got an emergency against us here. Well, I really don't want to... Well, you know, we'll just put 1 vote against it. If it gets voted up and we get attacked by both Alex and Teowataman, then we won't have to declare war ourselves, so see how that goes. Okay, dramatic flood interlude here. See what happens with this emergency. There we go. Okay, who's at war? Oh, just Alex? Huh. Alright. Where's he at? He's up here somewhere. What's he gonna do? Guess we'll see. We'll see if he sends some sort of invasion force. Oh, we don't have enough envoys. We have enough to send all 8 there and get a couple era score. So if we complete the Colossus, that might be a way to just nudge us into the Golden Age by making his city-state allies stand down. We're going to retire Sun Tzu.
Victorious warriors win first and then go to war.
Okay. Oh, look at these. Even more production from these trade routes now. Let's see, is that enough? 6 turns? 5 turns. Yeah, we're going to need to do that chop. Get there. Then we will get there. Really should I let this guy heal up before I just started sailing him around, but that's alright for now. Gonna hold the Navy back here. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna wrap this game up, this play session. A nice trial for our military here, attacking Mogadishu. Hopefully what we'll come back to is just making it into a golden age perhaps starting the war with the Khmer. We'll have our ally Mexico City ready to help us out. They have a decent looking military, so I feel like it's going to go pretty well. But thank you for watching the Joy of Civ. Hope you enjoyed this play session, seeing the way the Cree Empire has pushed forward and developed further. Changes to the land, changes to the political situation. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and see what comes next here. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.